welcome back to my channel. I'm actually surprised you came back because last tutorial was rough. Okay, not gonna lie, it was super rough. I did not quiet. It was my dog. I did not feel good, but I wanted to get something out. So this is Jack. Can you please stop being so rude? But today I created this look using only the NYX Ultimate Brights Palette. This little guy right here. I was actually going to show you, can you open? I was actually going to show you this in my haul, in my NYX Ulta haul, but I decided to just go ahead and use it because it's just been sitting in this giant Ulta bag filled with stuff and I couldn't stop thinking about it. So the heart wants what it wants, and my heart wanted that palette on my eyelids. So beautiful. I was really surprised at the pigment. Spoiler, this palette is so worth getting. I think it's like $17.99, but I mean, yellows for me, like every time I use a yellow shadow, it's never bright enough. But watch this. Look at that yellow. That's awesome. I mean, for a drugstore brand, this is pretty awesome. But anyway, guys, if you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. See you in a second. Switching it up from my normal brow routine, we're going to first go in with the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit. I think this is in shade number 5, so if I'm wrong, don't hold it against me. But I think I'm right. I don't think I'm wrong. I think it's shade number 5. If you guys want a more in-depth brow tutorial on how I usually do my brows, let me know. Before we move any further, we're going to do a sexy brow dance. And next is the Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC to prime my eyelids, and then setting it with a white matte eyeshadow as usual. There's no need to explain there. I do it all the time. We're going to be using the NYX Ultimate Brights palette today. I'm going to be going in with that yellow that was in the far right bottom corner. This is going to act as our transition shade, and then I'm going to dip into that mustardy yellow to add a little bit more depth to our eyelid today. As you can see, I'm not going directly in the crease just yet. Then I'm going to dip into this orange shade, and I'm going to be using the Morphe R37 brush this time as opposed to the M441 we were using earlier to add some depth and dimension to our crease. As you can see, I'm focusing more on my crease as opposed to right above it. For the lid, I'm going to dip into this matte red shadow. I say matte because even though it looks glittery and sparkly in the pan, as you can see on the lid, it does not apply like that. It applies just like a regular matte red shadow. For eyeliner, I'm going to be using the NYX Matte Black Liquid Liner. It's probably my favorite eyeliner of all time. And for primer, we're going to throw it back to the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. Nikki Tutorial started this craze, and I still swear by it. So we're going to keep rubbing that in until it gets nice and tacky, and then apply our foundation. I am in shade 100 Ivory Nude. As you can see, my face and neck do not match, so please remember to bring your foundation down your neck because nobody wants those makeup lines. For concealer, we're going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Fair Neutral. I mean, what else? Y'all know this is like my favorite concealer ever. There's more. Did you guys really think I was done? Come on, y'all know I am extra as hell. So I'm going to go on with another concealer, the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in shade White as Hell. That's obviously not the shade name, but we're just going to roll with it. And I am, if you haven't figured it out by now, using my Morphe blending sponge today. I do like this sponge, guys, so I do recommend it. And then to set my face, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finishing Powder. I'm surprised I was able to say that in one go without having to re-record it because it is a tongue twister. And going into my Cheek Parade palette by Benefit, I'm going to dip into the Hoola bronzer to add some color to my face because it is really white. And then to contour these cheekbones, I am going to use the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder as usual. And then for blush, to add some color to my cheeks, I'm going to dip into those two blushes from the Cheek Parade palette. Next is highlighting, which is one of my favorite parts. I'm going to be using a mix of these two colors right here. And I'm going to highlight my cheekbones, a little bit on my forehead, my lip, and of course my nose. So right here, I'm just taking a Morphe pencil brush and using the yellow, the mustardy yellow, and the orange shade to tie the whole look together. And then for my lower lash line, I'm going to use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and Rust. I really liked this color, and again, I thought it just tied the whole look together as well. My camera died before this, and the only thing that you guys didn't see was when I added some of that green eyeshadow from the palette along my eyeliner. To line my lips today, I'm going to be using the Buxom Lip Liner in shade Dolly Danger. And after I'm done doing that, I'm going to apply the Buxom Lip Cream, and this is in shade Pink Julep, or julep. Which one? We're going to say julep because that sounds more bougie. I hope that's right. If it's not, we're going to pretend it is. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to my lips. And as you'll see in a second, I set my brows using the Gimme Brow by Benefit and shade 5. And then my camera died. So just letting you guys know, I did set my face using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray.